Guac into pursuing his dreams and speaking to his goddess, only for Chain to be favored by her goddess, deny him to his face, and then smite Chain, roasting everyone and killing Guac, thus inciting the grief of the Fey goddess, and Chain being cursed into a goblin by her god. Not just any goblin, though, a prehistoric goblin. One with vicious, poisonous fangs and weaponous claws. However, there is not yet lost hope. For Chain was alive, and they led on to Monstros. I'm trying to remember the name of the. I'm trying to remember the name of the Monstros
It was
Gym.
definitely some sort of gym.
Oh, I have
Yeah,
the
it
name.
was.
Just need to scroll up a little bit. It's somewhere here. Come on. It's somewhere any second now. Any moment.
So anyway, I'm continuing. The show must go on. The Monster Gym in the Feywild, which was basically the entrance to, practically speaking, a civilization within it, as Monster Gym has many partnerships with many other areas. Yes? What's the emergency?
Yep.
What?
Echoing. Echoing.
Oh. Oh. Oh, it might be
Mark, can you
echoing
get
from
off
Star's
speaker?
phone.
Mark, can you get off speaker?
Do what?
Can you get off speaker?
Or,
Do what?
Can you get off speaker?
or,
Not unless you want my audio quality to
okay,
devolve
hold on.
again, but I
Wait, no,
can
that doesn't make
devolve
sense because
again.
we don't hear Star echoing, so that has to be on the mic on OBS.
Your OBS setup is weird, because I didn't even hear ESO yesterday. So if there's echoing, you might have your voice turned on, because that's something that I had an issue with. Freya explained it to me.
Weird.
Okay, so here's what you're going to want to do. You're going to take the audio input. All right. You're going to take the audio input capture and you are going to set that up for Discord. And then you are going to mute your mic. And you are going to mute desktop audio. And then we are going to go from there and see if that helps. Because it might be that you have two other areas on your desktop that it's picking up, and that's creating echo. Come on, Jackie. While we're taking a break from the audio, I'm gonna give you a massage, because you're a good puppy. You deserve it. You earned it.
Yeah. I've been giving Jack massages.
Yeah, you're not the only one that's ever given him a massage.
No, I'm just saying, like, it's just became a practice.
Yeah.
I wanna be like you.
Just like you do. And so do. Wait, okay. You do a bluey. Do it as like an actual. Who wants
There's
to
not
try?
many Disney songs that have like 4 parts.
I'm not gonna sing anyway, because I'm focusing.
Oh, come on.
Awesome.
Hakuna Matata. What a
What a
wonderful phrase.
wonderful phrase.
It means
I
no
just.
worry for the rest
For
of
the
your
rest of
day.
the day,
It's our
it's
problem
a
It's
free
all
problem
problem
free
free
philosophy.
philosophy.
Hakuna
Hakuna
Matata.
Matata.
Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata.
Yay. I'm shit, I am talking that loud. Damn. I just flashbacked myself.
No,
Oh no, I agree.
that needed to be
Uh,
handled. So
just one moment. Don't start it back up just yet. Oh, okay.
oh
Okay,
god,
that's fair.
we're gonna get assaulted by Disney. It's Disney.
Well, it was also completely a cappella. They can't get us on copyright for just a cappella.
They might not be able to get us on copyright, but they'll get us.
Yeah. So after they had entered Monstro's, what? No, right before they had entered Monstro's monster gym for monsters, or whatever I called it. A ogre came by. I do not remember that ogre's name currently. but he offered some
Isidoro, are
sage
you going to
wisdom, and
recount the entire campaign or just last session?
I was just giving a recap since we're almost at episode 10 for anyone joining.
I see. I see.
Give me one moment. I'm counting what episode we're actually on. Just give me 1 second. 6, 7, 8, 9.
I am losing the steam to do the recap.
10.
So anyway, they had amazing DAP. There was some fuck shit that went on at the market. They almost got killed. They managed to musical their way out of it, and now we are here after Tank, Chain, and Chain, Tank, and Imov went insane in that order and tried to kill each other. Three different occasions, one after the other. It was really freaking funny. Chain almost ended up with a pact with a GM. Uh, with a genie.
Yeah.
Not a Gen, but a genie. Oh yeah, the group at the end of the music number ran into the goddess they had been talking to. There was some interesting information they found there. No, go and watch that episode if you want to see it. And now we are here with Imov still mad. So, a month after the horrid incident, huh?
That and
Yeah.
Imov can't make a tank without getting healed first. No, we're in
It
the process of
would have
making the tank.
taken a month to do it. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that's what you guys were doing during the rolls. Okay,
Um,
there was a misunderstanding. Okay, all right. Then we can rewind a little bit.
yeah.
Do not.
Wh-
I do not know questions to ask.
What the hell just happened?
Um, mhm. They are in their hotel suite currently.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Then knock, knock, knock.
No, no, no. You guys are in your shared hotel suite.
Okay.
May
It's like
may
a
I?
penthouse.
May I?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm. Also, BB, roll the d20.
I'm so excited. You know why? I get to use the dice you got me.
Oh,
It was for our first anniversary, and Iso got me this dice set that's red and it has gold rings in it. I finally
It's
get to
Lord of the
use it.
Rings.
I'm really happy. I don't know if I should be happy or sad because the number is 4, because 4 is my number, but
Ah,
also like
okay.
it's
So
terrible.
on a scale of 1 to 10 on how intelligent you are, BB, I am sad to inform you that
Oh wait, was it
Imam
a D10 or a D20?
No, it's a D20.
Okay.
Okay, you made me forget what the roll is. Tell me the roll again.
4.
Okay, you are a -6 on the 1 to 10 scale of intelligence. Do with that what you wish.
I'm what?
It's a. Someone asked you pretty. Oh, you're an 11, baby. So on a, in this metaphor, on a scale of 1 to 10, Imav is now at a -6 on intelligence in terms
Oh
of like
no.
that metaphoric comparison. It,
Oh
if you
no.
want me to actually give you a modifier score, you're at -4 right now. That is as low as you can get without genuinely being an animal.
Oh
Oh
You have
no.
toddler
no.
level intelligence right now.
Oh no.
I'm pretty sure pigeons are smarter.
Are you okay, Tank?
No, Imav's smarter than a pigeon, but barely. It's a sentient pigeon.
Is that accurate, Tab? I'm playing him off right now.
That
What?
is all. That
What?
is all well and good, but should we not be doing something about motion to Mob's general area?
Oh,
That
I can help out with that. I think.
should we not be
Sorry.
getting a trained professional?
I.
Oh, Shane's a trained professional. She can attempt. I won, says Father Johnson.
I can try and. I can try and help. I know a few techniques that could help out Imav, even though he spilled water on me. Once he's smart again, I'll just spill water on him.
Forgiveness, Shane. You don't want to end up as a more diminutive creature, do you?
No.
What does our God preach, child?
Forgiveness and penitence.
And why did you get punished?
Because I didn't recognize the face of our God.
Because you idealized him into something he was not.
You need to learn to see others.
I will help Imav. I will help you out, Imav, without the buckets of water. Come here. And going to start a complete physical examination alongside
Mm,
detect magic.
okay.
How
You
can I?
recognize no magic here. Um. Well, it's strange, really. The
If
mob's
it
mind
was
is saturated with magic, but it seems saturated with magic that flooded in and then started attempting to modify his mind.
Oh,
as if by the modify memory spell?
Imav, you suddenly have an urge to call yourself Tank. And you hear someone in your head going, how did I get in here? You! You! This isn't one of mine! And then you start getting beat internally in your mind. Go ahead and act that out in the on how people see you physically reacting to this. Um, while Chain is checking you out. By the way, you can roll that medicine, Chain, unless you already rolled it.
Yeah, no, roll it.
Okay. Imam is very much like he has his hands over his head and he's holding it because it's in so much pain, and he's just like kink, 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 and he's like twitching and moving all over and squirming like when you try to
You
pick
will let me have my body! You are slapped full hand upside the temple. I will get out of here! I didn't survive Guantanamo Bay for nothing! You ended up with the soul of a long beard inside of you, by the way.
Oh no. Is it is it
So,
gonna be wait, oh no.
plug me back in! You get kneed in the nose. Mentally.
And I'm just like
Why?
mentally trying to like pull away, just hissing at him, like mentally.
You see, oddly enough, a single tank doesn't have enough quote unquote mental power to override any mob. But a tank does have enough mental power in that consciousness to greatly impede any mob.
I can't talk.
Yeah.
I'm making
Also,
sounds for
I
a
got a
reason,
9.
my guy.
I got a 9.
What do you have to say for yourself? He says as you get punched in the throat. Go ahead, sir. Tank, am I doing good? Okay, wonderful. Because I feel a long-beard tank in this scenario would be very jaded. Yeah, yeah. It will once you mob cast like detect thoughts like on another creature. As a matter of fact, okay, Chain, what did
Yep.
you you can roll that medicine check with advantage.
Advantage? Okay.
Yeah, because you
And
did
I
use
need to
detect magic. Yeah. Because I actually did
17.
like spend a lot of the week trying to figure out what would happen if you actually connected minds with a tank. And it's like, oh well, when a tank dies, its mind goes back into the gestalt. When a new clone is born, whenever a clone is born without a soul, because that sometimes happens in the process, that tank is then placed in. Tanks that have lived multiple tank lives are what eventually truly becomes a true Longbeard. Or tank, you can deny that. You can deny that. That's a little headcanon that I have. Yeah. Yeah. Because you can't replicate that kind of thing in the kind of cloning process that tanks use. You know. Guess you could say the process has the soul ripped out of it. Anyway, I'll see myself out.
2 fresh memes.
But yeah. So anyway, you guys may continue. That tank is continuing to do that in your head, Mop.
17.
Not having a good time right now.
Uh, who left?
That was a quack.
Oh, okay. All right. So go ahead. Hmm. Oh, why not? But there, you did mention how it was the Gestalt flooding in. There would have been multiple tanks. It wouldn't have been controllable. Oh, okay. Oh, no, no, no. I don't mean that Longbeard tank. What I mean is, mm, okay. So allow, yes. Mm. Oh, okay. So that is tank prime. Okay. I've already done this. Um, yeah, that's what I was gonna say because that's just on communication. You know what? Like, no, most people have never tried to cast detect thoughts on a tank before, and this was a tank that the tanks didn't really know still existed until it got in the Feywild and they reconnected. So there could have been a few tanks that were like trying to poke their head in and look, and then this new door opened, and one went, I'm gonna go scout for oil, for resources. Hmm. Does that check out? Okay, because I don't want to take like in lore about your persona from you. Um. hmm, yeah.
We are developing the tank hive mind in real time, and I think that's super cool.
Yeah.
So I got a
Okay. So
17 on my
mhm,
medicine. What does that tell me?
you got a 17 on your medicine check. Um. Hmm. Imov seems like okay. So roll me some form of occult check to go with this, and I will give you
Oh,
advantage.
religion?
Yes. Religion, arcana, nature, really any could be used here. It's just a matter of what your opinion is going to be. The higher you roll is going to be influenced by what this is the angle you're approaching this with.
20. 16 plus 4, and that
Oh,
is a
okay.
religion check.
Imam is fighting off possession, but Imam is not technically possessed. Yeah. You. Exactly. Um.
Okay.
Well, I don't think detect magic could spot a soul. So they wouldn't know that. It's just you would know that um, they're showing the symptoms of possession, but it's not a demon. They don't seem possessed by an angel or anything like that.
Question.
The medical check would tell you that they're reacting closer to like a schizophrenic that is having very bad things in their head.
Okay. Bas- Basically, look to the rest of the group and specifically Father Johnson, and I go, well, he's fighting off a possession, and then she freezes for a moment, trying to remember what we'd use to cast out a possession. That's me asking the DM. Um, what spell I'd need.
Okay. What? Mm, I'm sorry. I thought you were about to be talking to the group. So I kind of zoned out for a moment. I'm not going to lie to you.
Basically,
What?
I explained to the group that he is fighting off a demonic possession, and and then I paused for a moment, trying to remember what spell you'd use to fight a demonic possession, if I'd know, because I'm assuming I would.
Protection against good and evil. And hold on. Yeah, it does. Well, the symptoms don't appear like a demon, but demons have been known before to hide their symptoms.
Would remove curse do something?
That's what I'm looking up. I am not a cleric main.
Meanwhile, Imov is just trying to fight this dude off
Oh,
while in pain.
I can actually do a freaking exorcism.
Tank detected! Tank detected! Wait a moment. Why is there another tank here? You're supposed to be in a different plane, soldier! Imov does it.
I mean, I have some intelligence where I can get a sentence or two out.
I'm going to have to exorcise them.
Um, mhm. Well, the thing is, unless Imov, like, it's close enough because of how strong Imov's mind is. This is how low the tank is possible to get Imov. That's why the tank is trying to fight Imov. But yeah, that. Mm.
I'm confused.
Okay, allow me to explain what's going on, and like where it is, to try to shed
Okay,
some light on like character
you
decision
heard what I
here.
said?
So I was distracted dealing with this. I will.
It's a part
You
of
asked
this.
what spell would be for an exorcism. I'm
Oh,
gonna
I
send
mean,
you.
I can perform a mundane exorcism without any spells. It
Father
just takes.
Johnson,
Oh, you 100. I mean, yeah, you 100% can. And your Father Johnson's apprentice, he's 100%. It would be willing to help you. But Father
I
Johnson,
have to please step in here. I do not mean to insult, but I believe this may be above
mm,
Shane's current abilities.
he is in the room. He's just been watching. However, I do just want to finish off explaining this thing
Yep.
with what's going on in Imav's head. So the reason I have the D20 is this is how much strain the Longbeard is putting on Imav's mind in that moment from scene to scene. So in this moment, the tank is fighting almost as hard as the tank has. So you distracting the tank momentarily would have kept him from fighting on Imav. Imav, your intelligence has increased to +3. Do you say what that tank says?
You, can you repeat what that tank says?
Hey. Mhm. Yeah,
Okay, what
it's a.
Imam says out loud, he just screams, "I'm not a fucking tank! Get out of my goddamn head!"
Well, of course you're not. If you were a tank, you'd be whipped into shape by now. We come custom fitted for our niche in life. Wait, give me connection to the other tank. Let me back in him. Them. Let me back in me. Let me back in the network. Oh, your free thinking is already infecting me. You get slugged in the head, and your intelligence reduces to the average person, which for you is extremely sluggish. Ooh.
Uh, am I still able to talk?
Yeah, no, average person intelligence. It's just to you, it feels like you're done. You know, whenever your brain gets slowed down, but you can talk like a normal person, BB? It's that. It's
Okay.
that. Yeah, it's one of your slow days.
Okay.
That's what I was trying to explain a little bit because you know,
I think this is really cool because we're trying to figure this out, and I'm trying to help with that figuring out.
yeah.
I
Well,
just
it's with how Imov was raised and how Imov grew up. Imov's mind would be one that bounces back rather frickin' quickly. He's a progressive. Um,
yes.
a tank, it has a very lawful mind, um, but a soldier mind, a tank is not designed for mental warfare. A tank is designed for warfare. So when a Longbeard gets in the head of someone like Imav, um, it's basically a fight to fight to fight to fight to fight. Because if the tank can get that, I would this have ever happened for the network before, Tank? Okay,
I
so
would
the agreed
assume
upon standard is to just kill the perpetrator and move on.
I would also I
Is
would
that
like
it?
to say I would assume that they whenever somebody else would do it, their mind would, if it's to this degree, I think their mind would generally break, so they wouldn't have to do anything. I don't think they really expected to. I don't think they've ever encountered someone whose
Oh,
mind did not fully break.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, which makes sense of why
Oh,
this
yeah.
dude is trying to hit him up because he's trying to make Imav's brain break because that's what
Because
they're
it's
used
just
to.
it's standard protocol.
Not even protocol, that's what they're used to. So they're like, "Oh wait, that's what we need. That's what normally happens. We have to do what normally happens
Well,
by
no,
force."
you don't understand. Tanks are a very lawful creature. Tanks are designed, if you run into it, you make a protocol. Even if it's the first or second time, we've run into that before, we've started learning. That's the danger of tank. Because you can kill him a million times. He only has to get lucky once. You have to get lucky every time.
Um, okay, then may I rephrase this in the
Um,
term of protocol then?
sure.
Okay, because I was thinking about it in terms of protocol. So if a person's, I'm assuming there has not been a person who had, other than Isidoro, right? And Isidoro being an exception, you know, and
That
other,
survived mental contact with a tank?
yeah,
Or yeah, because she probably would have consistently warned the other members of the group.
yeah. The only person who was able to handle that has been Isidoro, who is a goddess, right? And a Fey goddess. And so that is why Tank, you know, works with Isidoro because Isidoro proved that she can survive the infinite hive mind, right? And that's where that would go into the lore of Isidoro and Tank bonding. But Isidoro is a goddess, so when any other creature that's lesser than Tank would their minds would typically break with the extent of what even within like the few seconds because of what happened, right?
Hmm.
It's so
Yes, that is
standard
something you said.
so the information that they would have by average is that it would be more so an instant break of the mind. So they don't necessarily really need to do much in terms of interference.
Mm.
But in this situation, this is developing a new protocol due to the fact that it is not following previous protocol of sorts. So this is a learning situation where they are learning creating a new protocol by
Yes.
abusing the previous protocol of mind break.
Okay, yes, but I am going to tell you this is stuff that Tank will have to ask the other tanks to get the information of this for. You don't have this information right now. You just have someone beating on you in your head.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. This is me saying it out of character so that
Okay.
I can
I would like
explain
to get back
that.
to us playing now.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Does Imam have the intelligence to do that?
You have the average intelligence of a everyday person right now. You're not stupid right now. You're just not as intelligent as you normally are.
Um,
You have the intelligence of a commoner.
a commoner in pain. Yeah, that would probably be accurate, and I don't have the intelligence to be like,
But
that's a bad idea.
yeah, you don't have the well, I mean, you also you don't have the intelligence to know whether or not it is a good idea. Like because it's like trying to shove water back up a hose. You're more likely to get more, especially now that the tanks are going to start really looking around the inside of Tank's skull because the tank just went frickin' missing.
This is how I will react. This is how Imam is going to react. I'm assuming Imam's on the floor right now, because that's how I imagine Imam. Imam is just like on the floor. Um, and so Imam turns and he has both of his hands on the ground and he's on his knees and he just starts not like too hard, but hard enough where he starts hitting his head against the floor and it's just get out of my fucking head.
Well, then let me out. I want to rejoin the network. Just die already. It's that simple.
Get this thing out of my goddamn head. There's a tank in my head. I don't know. He's got a long beard and everything.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about that.
Wait, you have the answer to this. Okay, I can help you out.
Mom. Wait, can we make this an epic bro moment, please?
Can I be tending to
I'm gonna
Pink's wounds
need.
while this is happening?
Yeah, you 100% can. You 100% can. All right. So, okay.
Vampire is just in the corner of the room watching this happen.
So is Father Johnson. Father Johnson just eventually just sat by Lafayette and went, they'll learn eventually.
What you need? See any good plays recently?
Oh yes, actually, there was recently a good one about a Dominus Cura actress that fell for a member of the Guild of United Merchants, but had a scandalous affair the night. It was
Oh,
fairly interesting.
really? It sounds
Yes.
very interesting. Is it a commentary on how guild relation or faction allegiance sometimes tears us apart, even when we could be great together, or is it more of a holding up the status quo type beat?
It starts off as a holding up the status quo and forbidden romance, but then it over time, slow burn evolves into this deep, complex tale of a throuple, actually,
Oh, really?
that breaks guild standards. The merchant learns to be somewhat charitable.
Wow.
The knight learns humility. And the Dominae Obscura woman, well, she starts out as a little bit of a spoiled girl, but then you find out that that's actually an act, and then, well, I'm not going to tell you where that goes there, but she does learn to care about those around her eventually.
Oh, so it's almost like a coming of how you say coming of age.
Yeah, actually.
Interesting, interesting. What is it called? I might have to catch it sometime.
Ah, okay, we're just gonna. Oh my gosh, that's a cliffhanger right there.
A quarter
I had
of
a
three
I had
roses.
a title, but I was actually going to say hmm,
Yeah.
the Rose of Three Ships is no less sweet.
Interesting, interesting. I can't wait to
I will warn you,
I'll
it's
have
a
to
tiny
get
bit
it
funny
sometime.
though.
I most definitely
Like,
will have to get it sometime.
oh yeah, not like hardcore, but like there's some light in it. But it's implied. It's implied. You know what I mean? But I heard the
Ooh,
book
cool.
goes much deeper into it. I heard the book goes much deeper into it.
Oh, there's a book, so it's an adaptation.
Yes, it is a wonderful adaptation from what I heard. The only things that they don't
Oh,
really show on the stage are more risque, shall I say? Honestly, they
uh,
adapted it quite well for the things that they had to
understandable.
cut out.
Understandable. Sometimes we cannot display what we wish because others may disapprove.
Hmm. Yes, truly.
How are you
But it is
even walking?
Ten. All right. So
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was just you guys were
okay.
talking, and I
No,
imagined
no, no. It's perfectly fine.
in the background just
Uh, um, Iso, can I have Lafayette just cleaning his gun the entire time this conversation's happening?
100%. The preacher was writing sermon notes. So go on, everyone. Uh, mhm.
how
Yeah. This. Mhm.
how are you even walking? I wouldn't.
Who are you saying that to?
Okay, can
Hear
I
me
do a
out.
medical check
Pain it
while the bro moment is happening to help their legs?
100%. But my
No,
current headcanon, my current headcanon is that Shane accidentally thought that he was still standing because Tank's leg is longer than she is tall.
Yeah.
Like the thigh is taller than she is standing.
how tall is Tay?
He's over 9 foot.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you're definitely over 6'7". Like you're a Goliath. Oh, 7'5". Okay, okay.
So barely up to the belly button, maybe. Just kidding. So Tank's on the ground out, like Imam sees Tank's hand reaching out to him. Imam sees his bro while he is on the floor, and his hands grabbing his head. They're both on the ground, and Imam moves his left hand, and he slowly reaches out to Tank's hand, and he looks at Tank in the eyes and shares a moment of broness with Tank. It is, and in a silent bro moment of help me, any, but of absolute faith and trust in Tank and his bro. And Imam grabs Tank's hand and tries to push the longbeard back into Tank's mind. And mentally being like, finally, like, just moving, like, responding by kicking the dude in the foot and tries to back, kick and shove him back to the neck. Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
I'll allow it, but you have to have like a minions reunion inside of your brain. That is my only stipulation.
Oh no.
Oh, I love that. I love that. This is a perfect way that we opened up session tonight. Welcome to Palos, everyone. Okay. Wait. I think a common phrase between tanks is "May your expiration date be postponed," which is a fucked up thing to hear. By the
Isn't it? Yeah. Imov collapses onto the ground, panting. His hand still in his bro's hand, even though it's weak, but it's completely exhausted. And he feels his mind finally empty of that force and starts feeling pressure getting alleviated that was there. The agony's receding. DM, how would you like to
Oh, go ahead. No, I'm enjoying. I have nothing to correct. Go ahead. Like I was only like it was a very like unique situation, so I wanted to explain it because it was confusing how it would work.
it is very confusing, but I'm glad we figured it out. Okay, so all right.
Oh,
Ah,
I got a thing.
oh, wonderful! It's fucked. Magical healing.
Hey, cure wounds. Level 2, that's 2d8 plus my whiz modifier 4, so 2d8 plus 4. I'll roll that now.
As Chain's doing that, I'm gonna Imab
10.
finally feels part of his intelligence start to come back. I am not sure how you want to DM this in terms of since the tank is gone, the curse technically being lifted or not. That's what I was asking.
Uh,
You do it.
your max intelligence, due to how you started, I will allow you to have a +2 intelligence until you rest. I will allow you to take a +2 intelligence, but because of like the mental exhaustion and so on, I would say it's going to take a long rest before you go back up to your full intelligence.
Okay. So he starts feeling his intelligence starting to he feels his mind starting to piece itself together again and uh kind of a sewing feeling through different parts of his brain and mind. But he's just exhausted as he's laying there. And he looks at Tank and he gives a bro look of thank you with a slight nod.
Yeah.
They they really do. They fucking do. That was and you have to live with that with your head in your head all the time? The net the net the network
I
and
I would apologize for shooting at your knees, but I felt it was necessary, so I would not do that. I was
do
I'm
assuming.
I?
sorry. I would like to
I
remind you all that Imov attacked Tank with bare hands. This is the skinny fucking twink artificer attacking the burly Goliath barbarian.
They
And
probably
it makes sense that Tank was in their head, actually.
I have a question in that case. Dear Tank, how was I supposed to do that?
You were choking my neck, my guy.
they were
Because I got a tank long unit in my fucking head. That's why. I went insane.
wait. There was
You
a
think
tank
that
in
that
your
would
head?
be able-
There was a tank in my head.
What's a network?
Um,
Oh,
Connected brains, more like, my god,
at
that
this
was a
point,
trip.
um, uh, Lafayette is going to go. Okay, hold out your hand.
oh, okay. Grubby
Not
goblin
you.
hand. Oh, nope. Okay. Still canonical. I'll still do that.
Um, try to try to push back against my hand, and Lafayette pushes with all of his strength against Tank. What's the difference between our strength scores? I don't think Lafayette is max. Oh. Um, and Tank effortlessly pushes like Lafayette back. Do you think that do you think I would have been able to pry him out from your hands when you can so easily overpower me? I did what I thought I had to.
I recognized it. What's copy pasting?
You don't have the information behind the slang, but you know when to use it.
I, I,
Oh, okay. Okay, so he's
afraid that if I let the tank get up, he might have activated the machine, and that would have been disastrous for all of us. I did not know his motivation. I I would be very grateful if it did not. Um, that was it was certainly interesting to say the least. I am. I do not think any of us enjoyed that.
what?
I would.
But there's other worlds up there. Oh, I guess there is.
Raya,
I would be.
um, to your knowledge, demiplanes are flat. That is what you would know as a world, a demiplane.
So,
Like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
what's a planet?
Um, I Lafayette is going to say. I wish I could say that I regret the actions I took, but for what it is worth, I am sorry for the damage it had on your main body.
I never thought of this before, but people in Phallus wouldn't have a concept of what like a sphere-like world is. The best they have is like the floating mountain like islands
Exactly.
that no, because there's no such thing as a planet.
What's a
Like you know what a
planet?
world is, but that's a demiplane.
So, did you destroy an entire demiplane? It was what?
Classified.
No, um, because all of you are in VTM, I have information to share with you. we may have to delay VTM until next week. I
That's
will tell
okay.
you why.
It sounds perfectly fine, so long as we talk about it after the session.
So you can see Chain. You can see a goblin look of curiosity flicker across their face as they are now asked. Basically, we can role play this or not. It's up to you. But basically, asking millions of questions to Tank while patching them up. Like it, by that I mean like they are like a kid asking if a dinosaur chicken nugget is technically a dinosaur. But yeah, like for example, so a planet it's spherical. What's that mean? Like it's like an apple. Did, does that mean there's a planet? Ooh, a donut. So there's like a hole in the center of it. Whoa. Wait, how do you know that you weren't talking to a void entity? Usually they like to lie a lot.
Chang,
Yes?
there is a technique that those older in our church learn that is known as detect void. It's a specific version of detect good and evil. I casted it whenever I walked into the room.
Oh,
If he would have communicated with a void entity and let it in his mind, he would have the taint. He doesn't.
so then you're not tainted, which means that all of this information is somewhat valid. Oh, I can study.
Just, I will say, just because they're not void tainted doesn't mean they're not a trickster child. Remember the thought process that got you into your current statement, current
But it
predicament.
doesn't mean that you should abandon the information entirely. It can still be used
No,
to good effect.
I agree.
It just maybe approach with caution.
What's caution mean?
Odelot.
I taught her that. Like, not that, child, I taught you what caution is. You, you cannot say that in front of me. We went through 13 seminars on caution alone. How?
It took me 12 times and a double class to get it.
I do
Are
not
you sure
think
you
you
have it now?
and
I
you
don't. I
still
don't think you do.
that I don't think.
I I joke when I say that, of course.
Are you sure? I am not too sure about.
Bombastic side eye, criminally offensive side eye.
Okay, I won't do anything dumb. I'm just gonna ask questions. That's it. No poking, no prodding, no. Well, I don't want to end up like Imov over there,
I
which
am
I'm very
pretty
worried about.
sure I'm capable of doing the smart thing, but that is not the point.
I'm just worried. I am worried about Imov as they look over directly at a. Wait, where's Imov? Oh, there's Imov. Okay.
That is fair. So, Imam, child, come over here.
Imov looks at him completely exhausted and just barely able to move his head. Is just like, I think I'm gonna
He
need
reaches
a bit.
up as though grasping for clouds, and you see a golden cumulonimbus form in his hand, and he pulls it down, and you see him stretch and mold it like in Disney Hercules with Pegasus, as it shapes into a little tiny Amav, nose and everything. The cloud then floats out, turning into golden, shimmering mist, expands to the size of Amav, and then goes into you. And with a soft glow, Amav, you feel your mind return to your normal state. Actually, you feel in pristine condition. As a favor for helping my adoptive daughter. Because I do see Chain as my daughter.
Aw.
You're well. You're welcome. He feels his body relax and looks at him. It's just like, anytime, I'll do my best. I don't really know what to say right now. That was a lot. That was a lot. He looks at Tangus like, that was a lot.
It sounds like it was. I do not. It I do not know how that would have went for me. It is an interesting question. I am always connected to my family, and they are a part of me as much as I am a part of them. But it would be interesting to see how a new web of consciousness would interact with that.
Father Johnson says, I am going to go begin fixing dinner for us all in the kitchen. I will let all of you speak. As he walks off.
Interesting. The hell is a watch? That is
Uh,
Why do you know
from,
this?
okay,
What do you? Why do you know this, and why do you You said they were assholes. No?
Uh-oh.
That sounds like a dreadful existence.
I'm imagining. Can I add something real quick? You see his eyes slowly dilate and glass over.
Oh god.
Oh, now you know how I feel. Oh my gosh! Someone knows how I feel.
Um, Buffett, is there a way to keep this from happening as often? I see, and it is by whatever company or being you.
Well, technically, he would know Tank is not the CEO.
Um, sorry, I saw Raya's meme.
It very well could be. I do not. What is a sedary?
Oh, you guys can enjoy this conversation. Just tell me when you're okay to have that time skip that we talked about.
I think we're just kind of keeping going with the conversation.
Yeah.
Um. Oh, okay, okay, okay,
Wonderful.
okay. Wait, can I, may I? Um,
I love
Imov,
you. Keep going.
Imov, Imov notices what Tank says, and mentally notes down what he said, which is the line about how they were supposed to meet them later in the story. and remembers where they are a little bit, and he knows his goddess, and he files that away for later. Feeling a little bit stronger, he sits up and he looks at everyone and is just like, okay, can I go back to making the tank now? Not you, tank, the actual tank. Those guns worked on me. I want to work on actual machinery. I rather you use those guns to help me make a tank. Too much. Too much. There. Time skip.
Yay.
Iso, I sent you
Also,
something in DMs.
also with props.
Oh, yes. Let me take a look. Ooh, okay. Thank you very much. So in that
So
case,
that
you can, whenever you do this, you can DM me your letter, pin it, and then in my free time, I'll get into character for the NPC, and I'll write you a letter back if it's a letter or something, and I will DM it to you when you receive it in a session. Since you went to the trouble of finding a cipher, I'm going to honor that by adding this as an
I'm
active
also
one of my material uses.
I'm also in the process of making my own cipher.
Okay.
That's just the one I wanted to use because it's got a cool story to it.
Oh, I'm definitely going to look into it if it has a cool story. Okay, so the group spends the next month trying to. Well, you're all working on the tank basically. They spend the next month basically just working on the tank and learning how to properly be engineers. Tank, you have now learned how to drive a motorized vehicle, which is much different than driving, say, a cart. Those instincts in your genetics have awakened. Lafayette, you have the option of taking um, like tanks as one of your monk weapons.
Which I will replace shotguns with tanks.
Okay. Um, um, Rhea,
Yes.
you have earned tinkering as a tool
Ooh,
because
okay.
of the specific way you would have been trained to participate.
Okay. Oh, okay, sweet.
Um,
Sweet.
and Imav, you consistently um, are just using tinkering, 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 tinkering. Do you have expertise right now? Do you have expertise currently?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
You do not have
Expertise is plus
expertise in tinkering
5.
skills?
I have proficiency. I have a +3 that gets added.
Okay.
I
Well, you
think.
now have expertise in Tinker's Tools. Because of the raw training, getting this done in a month would have been. All of you kind of learned a specialized thing or got better at your thing during
I
this.
I would. I, okay. I'm gonna message you. I'm gonna send you a
Mm.
message so you can see, so I'm not
Okay.
interrupting.
Yeah.
Please.
Chain, you specifically know how to tinker with motors and like
Whoa.
vehicles.
This is a dream come true, not gonna lie. In a good
Chain
way.
is what I meant. Chain, you learn how to tinker with vehicles.
Alright,
The
sweet.
abilities you learn how to use the tank with because you have obviously taken the time to train and drill yourselves with the tank is what positions are you fulfilling in the tank? Who is the crew leader? Who is the gunner? Who is the loader? And who is the driver?
Yeah, who is all those things, guys? Chain will get played. Will go wherever they're placed.
Oh,
Lafayette is off. Kind of obviously the gunner. If that's all right with everyone.
Yes.
yes. Uh, I was assume be Tank. Would you be like fighting? I feel like you'd be fighting, right?
I mean,
I
Imal
think
could.
that's where you'd be going. Uh,
It would probably be best for Imam is very squishy, but so is Chain.
Chain is reluctant to
Yeah, but
rain death on
here's
stuff.
something okay. Chain can't reach the pedals. I mean, chain, a lot of chain spells would be like AoE or chain needs line of sight for. Um, so I mean, either chain or Lafayette would. I think Lafayette being the progressor should probably be the tank crew chief.
who being the progressor?
Not Lafayette, Imam. I keep. Uh, huh? What was that? Oh, I didn't think it was episode 10. It's not episode 10.
Ooh.
It,
Yes, we said it was episode 10 in the beginning.
Or it was close to episode 10.
No, I counted. It's episode 10.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. But you, just in time. Um,
hmm.
yeah.
So,
So
you
Imam will be
guys make.
driving.
Imam will be driving. That means Tank would be the driver. And Chang, you are loader.
Yes.
I figured we'd be driving it.
We'd be driving it.
I mean, you have an endless fuel supply. Hmm? Um, Now, you guys almost get everything done. You see, this steam tank is done, and Father Johnson actually begins to christen it. He's praying by the glory of Anduin and all things divine. May this sacred chariot be heavenly sublime. May your wounds be healed and your sorrows be given. For upon this day may a sacred chariot be ridden, and then we shall end. The world shakes
Oh no.
violently, and Father Johnson looks startled, immediately telling
Oh
everyone
no.
here, this is not according to plan. And you hear um, like, imagine if you took wood as though it was a plastic bag, you drove claws into it, and you began to pry it apart like it was a thick acorn.
Oh god.
As suddenly you hear an entire realm begin to scream in terror. As the two priests sense what the presence of a gateway to true hell looks like. Or you don't see it, but you feel it in your soul. As suddenly the Obscura begin to make their play.
Oh no.
Oh, you think with how much chain whined, no one overheard?
Wind? Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, to like the moms.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No, that genie went and sold information.
Oh
Ooh.
no.
Ah.
Oh no.
You hear a cacophonous clatter of instruments and all different kinds of art forms as an army of narcissists storm into the Feywild.
Oh, please. Do
Oh
not do that.
no.
Oh.
I cannot handle more than one narcissist. I have enough time looking in the mirror.
Will this will these ones get a spread at least?
A
And what
spread?
the
Yeah, if we win, we'll get more bread, right?
Oh, a bread. I thought you said spread. I was going to say yes, spread over the pavement.
You
Oh,
hear a wall of the gym gets smashed in the distance. It's faint, but you hear it, and your suite penthouse is supposed to be soundproof. Oh wait, do you open the window? Do you look out the windows?
yeah. Jane
So
being the
okay,
curious
the
person she is.
so you are in the penthouse suite on the 51st floor, even though the gym doesn't have a 51st floor. and you are overlooking this area of the Feywild. And because, it's the concept and archetype of window where you're supposed to be looking out over a long distance, you actually can see a good deal of this region of the realm on fire. You see pit fiends, horn devils, spike devils, archdemons, and many other cacophonous things, and a myriad of evil horrors descending from this Terran reality as the blood that fills the rivers within the Obscura realms begins to flow down onto the ground, and demons begin to raise out of it. In the distance, you see a multitude of beings arrayed against them. Some are demons that were inside of this realm, not subscribing to Dominate Obscura, apparently. Others are sphinxes. There's coatls, cockatrices, fae, giant apes. You see angels, armored or non, dragons, and many other creatures. It seems like this realm truly, the only thing that unites the people of this realm seems to be the fact that they don't belong anywhere else. And this district fights hard. You see an angel with fiery red hair and auburn wings descend from the sky, screaming with rage as she strikes down 3 pit fiends in quick succession. Something that you, to this day, have not heard of anyone but, well, Great Weird's doing, frankly, or things of their caliber. However, the flooding in seems to be too much and too sudden, as the elites, while they are having to deal with the stronger members of the horde is too numerous, it seems. But before you can look at the group, you spot one thing. A fat, boar-tusked demon with a skull-headed wand is rapidly flying, not with wings, but just flying towards your penthouse.
Out of character. Motherfucker, is that Orcus?
Chain, you recognize it. And yes, it is.
It's an Orcus?
No, that is an Orcus.
The Orcus.
That is the Orcus. As in the
As
demon god of undead.
Oh.
Yeah.
And what I... Oh, no.
You made something happen that could break the wheel. You think someone that wants all living things dead isn't going to try to capitalize on it?
Immediately looking over at the rest of the group and going, we need to run now.
Yes, we do.
What is it, my
immediately.
The priest king's face grows pale.
They shake and point.
Child, run.
Lafayette is running.
Already
and
running.
He is doing something that he's never done before. He's praying.
Chain, run for your life and do not look back. I will catch up. Go!
She's already gone.
Lafayette, take care of her. You hear in your head.
as he's running, he's not praying to Anduin, he's not praying to Phalos. He's praying to her.
Mm. Tank, run.
That's exactly
Do you want your friends to die without you? Run!
Imov,
Okay. Oh, okay, you do move. Okay.
uh, I-
I was about to make him cast 7th level command. He looks at you and speaks with a voice that makes you and any creature that had been thinking of standing beside Father Johnson run. You feel it. You feel deep down in yourself your instincts trigger and your body fucking moves. Okay, I take it you guys are getting into the tank. You are running down to the garage. Okay, this is a chase scene. However, I am going to cinematic this.
may,
Hmm?
may,
You
may
may
every,
say something, actually.
you had everybody else run, so I just wanted to have Imov run too.
Oh, by all means.
Imov,
Um, hmm.
because I'm assuming everybody's together, so.
Can
Imov,
I have? Nope.
uh-huh.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Imov was there when Father Johnson was talking to Tank and he was looking at his bro and he was just like, he grabbed Tank by the shirt and he didn't pull him because he knew he couldn't pull him, but he started like dragging him, like pulling at his shirt. It was just like, just come on, my guy, let's go already. I want to live. Yeah. And then he must. That's a lot better than the floor list. As he holds on for dear life.
Chain. Yep.
This is a
Um,
Scooby Doo scene. I love it.
can I?
Imam? Oh, yeah, Lafayette.
I have a small moment.
What?
Where
Mhm.
Lafayette is praying to the
Yes.
Fangir. Because
Yes.
I feel
What
like
do
that's
you
significant
say?
enough to focus on for a
Definitely.
second.
Definitely.
I know I have only known you for a few moments, but your people are in danger. I do not know their capabilities, but I am afraid for them. I wish to help them in any way I can, and I ask you for the capability to do so. In your name, I hope to defend your people. Can he do a fun thing of crossing himself?
Yeah. I'm wondering, like, what would you try to symbolize the fanged deer with? Like, what would be like? Would it be like two little fingers and like acting like your mouth has fangs? Because I feel like she's playful enough for that to be a like a warding symbol of hers. But
I I just went with
I
the
feel like
casual,
Mhm.
like the casual Orthodox cross, but we can figure out something
Yeah,
later.
Oh no, that works too. I feel like it's more so the meaning more so than the action.
Right.
You know what I mean? Um, she responds with, I've never turned away from someone, though. Hmm, my sons are on their way. Get out of there while you can. Even if I lend you some power, the power you have earned in your life is not going to help you here. Flee. I care about you. That's why I will not spend your life needlessly. Please go. Meet me. Find Guak. We will take care of this. Trust us. If you still feel like taking my power, or taking some power, when you, next time you get a chance, throw out an offering and a prayer. I will come speak with you, if I can, or I will send one of mine. Until then, I am unlocking some of your inner potential. For right now, you can act as though 4 levels ahead of yourself. As you all suddenly feel yourselves get exponentially stronger,
So this acts as
though
a
you,
correct
this acts as a buff, I would say.
a temporary. It's basically a temporary level up.
Yeah, basically, it is a temporary level up, but not a permanent one. So you are basically counting as 5 levels above where you are. But after this scene, basically, like after you are out of the city and away from this, um, it's going to go back down.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys would have had it in the garage. You okay? Everyone, I'm gonna do a cinematic real quick, and then I'm going to do the chase scene.
Okay.
I am sorry. I just don't think she's the kind of entity to take advantage of someone in need. Which is why she's like, I will help you get to safety, just like I will help anyone else who calls to me. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
please take advantage of me.
Yeah.
Gosh, anyway. Okay. Everyone, you can roll your athletics checks, and I will be asking you for those in a moment. Keep them to yourself right now. If you have anything that can add to your athletics checks or so on, this is a chase scene. You can use your levels as for getting away, and I'm saying that specifically because if you try to fight, there is no if. You will be overrun. Mm. Uh, hmm. I'll give you advantage because those 3 are able to purely focus on. What do you mean? There's no need. Never, never, no, 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 no! Don't you fucking, don't you fucking, don't you roll it again. See if you roll 2. Okay. All right. Anyway. All right. So we're gonna go over. And Father Johnson is watching this demon lord approach as he is just praying under his breath. Father Anduin, who is in the dream, I pray to you now, for I am your child. I do not request that you grant me my life, but that you grant me the power so that I may banish this evil in your name, in the name of my daughter, in the name of my order. Allow me to banish this evil from this land and these kind people. I understand that these are a people you see as worthy of living. So please. And he draws his blade as the sun's sword lights with flame. Grant me strength. As suddenly the group feels an intense divine aura radiate from the penthouse. As the aura of someone elevated to what is practically a demigod meets the aura of a demon lord. Forgiveness and hatred clash. And that is where we'll cut that off.
We need to get in the tank and get moving. I do not care.
100%. All right. Do you guys cast anything? Are you guys using any spells or anything? What are you doing to try to cover tanks running? Because there are hallways breaking. You see the Minotaur barkeep is he is fighting off a pack of about 40 gnolls. Oh, right. Let me explain this mini game to you really quick.
Okay.
Along this route, there are going to be moments where you get to make a moral decision. You get to choose who you attempt to save. But every round in combat lowers your chance of getting out of here alive. So who is worth this treasured time? As you see your bartender friend be getting swarmed by a pack of 30 gnolls.
We need to help him.
Um, 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 I wanted. I'm sorry, this is important.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to clip that, and then I realized I didn't hear anything that Tank said. For whatever reason, you can't be heard. Um,
Hold on. All right, try talking. No, no, you cannot for some reason.
Oh, subsystematic manifestation.
All right. Can I be heard now on the air?
Yes, you can.
Okay, that was weird. I hope. Wait, I'm not
Mhm.
recording this, so I guess all I've said up until this point is lost.
It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. Let's just keep going. Because I think people will be able to roughly tell, you know?
Yeah, it was mostly about tanks.
Yeah.
The tank tried to say goodbye,
So,
but was commanded to leave.
all right. Now let us roll. Also, what do you guys think of this plot twist?
Nice.
Hey, we got a sub. Yes.
Yay!
Oh, who was that?
It
Systematic
is our homie
manifestations.
systematic. Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Thank you, homie.
Oh,
Honestly, gotta love our hearthlings. Wonderful people.
yep.
Um,
apparently I have been able to be not understood long because they heard me talking about the hive mind of tanks. So
Okay. We are currently trying to decide whether or not to save the bartender. I am kind of in favor of saving as many familiar lives as possible. Familiar lives.
yes,
But-
tank is of the same mind.
But people, but we need to get as many people out as we can. We have
we
a
have to
tank.
worry about saving ourselves. We have to also consider we may not survive. We can save more people later if we are dead now.
Yes, but Anduin said that the greatest sacrifice one can make is sacrifice made in to ensure that lives can be maintained.
And to turn you into a goblin.
And you can save more lives by living
Oh
through
my
today.
gosh. That was brutal.
Basically, you see Chain, they freeze for a second as they kind of are confused on how to process what you just said. And then they're like, "Hey!"
Oh wait, that's a provocation. That is a. I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh god.
Which one of us?
Chain.
Any mods?
That's a provocation. You get your wisdom and your
16.
proficiency because wisdom saving throws. 16.
Yes. Oh wait, no, that'd be plus
Yeah.
7, so yeah.
Oh, then yes. Yes, you pass. You manage to very with relative comfort and will you manage to suppress the beast for now,
Be
so to
that
say.
as it may, this is the exact thing that I think he's asking me to do. This is a
No,
challenge.
he is asking you to survive so that you. What good will you do here? You save a couple people, you die. Those people die later.
You see the Minotaur. One of the gnolls grabs his ankle with their jaw as his leg falls to a knee, and you see him begin to get piled onto by these gnolls. And you see an armored gnoll with a whip cackling to itself.
Can Lafayette fire at the one that um has his ankle?
Yeah, that is something you could attempt quickly. Chat says save the bartender.
Oh,
I
All
am
right,
trying.
chat. What do we go with? Should they save the bartender or save themselves? What do you think, chat? Everyone's opinion matters here. Let's get a vote going. Can we get a poll in chat? Wait, how do we get a poll in chat? Hold on.
So that is a dirty 20.
Ooh.
Hit that no. You want to know something crazy about that, Iso?
Yeah?
You want to know what the base roll was?
What?
11. I got a dirty 20 from an 11. My modifier is +9.
That's nasty. That's nasty.
I mean, at
Alright,
least it's better than the. At least it's better than when you're higher level and you roll a 1, yet you still get a. You still get a 10. Oh, we got a vote going on.
yep.
Yes, Tank got
Sky is
go
Blue
on.
says save the bartender. In the poll, folks, we have 2 for save the bartender. 2 for save the bartender.
3 for save the bartender.
3 for save the bartender. Oh my gosh. Did I give this man a name?
No,
Uh,
he's always been the
no,
bartender.
he's always been, yeah. How far away are we from the Minotaur, by the way?
Uh, you guys would know this bartender's name is
You know what, Iso? Tank has an idea.
okay.
Because this man is all alone, he was never given a name. Never given a proper name due to like how his clan worked.
Mm.
And eventually he was given a name, but he was exiled. The name was removed. So now he only calls himself the bartender.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go with that, but there's a backstory I'm making there.
Yes.
Fuck his old backstory. That. Oh no, I like the backstory that just inspired. That's tasty. Okay, so Dirty 20, go ahead and would you like to make it a stunning strike, given the fact that that is your Kinsei weapon?
Actually, since this is my pistol, it is not a stunning strike, but it is, a dazing shot.
Ooh. I'm listening.
Um, that null needs to make a con save of 15.
Okay.
Or
Have any? Mhm.
or suffer disadvantage on attacks until the end of their next turn.
Ah, wonderful, wonderful. So, have any of your characters, would any of them in the past have ran into normal gnolls? Well, on an excursion, expedition, or so on?
I mean, Tank has done plenty. He could know. But I'll leave that up to you.
No, I could
Woodlock?
definitely see, like, hmm? I mean,
Would Lafayette?
there's a lot of creatures in Phalos. Um,
I don't think Jane would know either, unless it was from their youth.
the Order of
How
Redemption don't usually.
how
I don't
much?
think Jane
Where
would.
has Lafayette been? What has he seen? Where did you
Go
go?
ahead and roll
Where did you
me
go? Where did you
a
go? Let me go.
religion or Arcana is what I'll say.
Need to roll religion or arcana?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so they're both the same. Which would be more thematic?
Religion. Like, I think religion is more thematic for gnolls.
I got a 12.
Ah. They're hyena people. These are definitely hyena people. You're pretty sure these are gnolls. They're known for being savage, pretty ferocious, and they will eat you alive. They do not wait for them to kill you for them to start biting chunks out of you. So you see yourself get devoured before you die.
Oh.
Interesting.
Like hyenas.
Yeah.
They also are very frenzied. They're very renowned for that. Okay,
You know,
there's my 5E monster manual. Where's my 5.5 monster manual? Feel free to. Is everyone going to make their surprise round, by the way, since Lafayette's attacking?
yeah.
Was I supposed to? I rolled.
What's your saving throw, by the way, Lafayette?
15.
Oh, okay. I just need to check this real quick. Okay, I'll use the 5e monster manual for at least checking this, and then I'll run out to the other card check. Sorry, I thought my monster manual was right beside me. Turns out it wasn't. My apologies.
Okay. Hmm.
See. Golem, Goblin, Deep Gnome. No, here we are.
How close are we to the bartender, by the way?
Well, I would say you guys were likely running towards him while you were talking.
Okay.
Guys,
Yeah.
Yeah,
you got an Instagram follower.
Nice.
we
Yay.
did. We did.
Yeah, yeah, because of my post.
Okay.
Yay!
All right. So now that I have it, let me.
Manifestations is a homie.
Okay. So that is a critical fail on a con save. Oh no! Wait. Were you aiming for its head, or were you aiming for just the knoll, the normal knoll? Lafayette.
Was aiming. I was just kind of aiming to get him off the Minotaur
Well,
and let the Minotaur up.
Yeah, you shoot him, blood splatters on the ground as that knoll is knocked off of the Minotaur. And you see the Minotaur, instead of getting completely dogpiled, is managing to somewhat, like, not yet get eaten. Imav, go ahead and start talking your turn. Your surprise round. Everyone else, go ahead and start rolling your initiatives and think on what you're going to do in your part of the surprise round. Imav, what are you doing?
I got my plan. Just let me know when it's time.
That's pretty good.
Was I supposed to roll?
It's your turn.
Okay.
What are you gonna do? The results are yes, save the bartender. Well, that is what we are attempting.
Um,
Goody goody.
can you
Can't
give
let
me a quick
Bro
recap,
die.
please? Because I was trying to help Tank with OBS, so it was hard to listen to both.
Minotaur's being overwhelmed. He is currently being piled on by a bunch of gnolls who are preparing to eat him, and we are running down, basically running down a hallway, trying to get to them on time. And this is our surprise round that opened
Yeah.
with Lafayette.
The gnolls are completely distracted by the hunt right now.
Yep.
Hank is
And are we
going to go.
supposed to try?
Oh, sorry.
No,
We're
go.
trying to save him.
Save the
Well,
Minotaur?
the ranged people are getting a surprise round because Tank's still running towards them. So you guys actually do get a moment of surprise round for the ranged people before you get in combat. That's what I'm kind of letting you do here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Question:
So
was Tank's gun finished?
Wait,
at this point, yeah.
yeah, it would have been. Lafayette, it was a surprise round. You should have had advantage. I will let you roll that second roll.
Okay.
Can Tank draw his gun to save his great axe?
Hold on. There is a very important thing that I need to
Yes.
Just one
say
moment.
because I did not get
Yeah.
to.
Yes, Rishi.
So while making I said this in prior streams as well, so I'm saying it again because to to get it clear, I didn't only plan on making a tank. I planned on making buying something that would allow me to help make teleportation devices, as well as something that helps give each person a advantage. We did talk about it in chat separately. So take an advantage in strength. Lafayette, I forget what.
When did you do those rolls?
I didn't because never mind. It's
No,
okay.
it's okay.
It's okay. But right now, Imav is a cape on tank. So
Yeah, no, that's fair.
so Imav climbs
But
his way onto tank, like he grabs tank's shoulder, like he has his hands on his shirt, and he's like grabbing the shirt slowly and trying to like pull himself closer and closer and wraps to like so that he can actually like be on tank's back properly. Um, and he looks up and he sees the he sees where we're running, and he takes out his pistol and fires a shot at the enemy. That's all he can really do right now.
okay. Also, I wasn't trying to deny you that stuff. I was just saying you didn't really roll for it. If you roll for it during the combat, I will allow you to activate those, but do it while it's other people's turn, not when it's going to stall things up.
I don't.
Okay?
Yeah, I don't mind. I was just informing you that I did do it. That's all.
How much
Okay,
damage
then
would Tank's
DM
pistol
Like
do?
me.
not did do it, but I was informing you because I realized
I understand.
that's all.
DM
But
me the what? DM me what you I. DM me what you roll. We will continue this in DMs. We are moving forward with the combat. Once you finish
Okay.
your rolls, if they're high enough, I will allow you to have those right on your next turn. You will
So
say you
what
forgot and
role is
didn't get to
this?
deliver it
What
out in
role is
time.
this? What
Tinkering
role?
check.
Okay.
A
you
tinkering
said you
and
were going to
arcana
allow
make
me
it
to
to
reroll my
magic.
shot, so I did.
Yes. Okay, wonderful. What'd you roll?
27.
27, that's a critical, and the Knoll had a critical fail, so I'm going to allow you to treat that as a double critical. So instead of doubling it, triple it.
So
How
roll
much?
3 times for the damage.
Yeah, basically. Except for the dexterity modifier. That, well, wait, do guns add dexterity? I've always had guns add dexterity. It doesn't make sense
Yeah.
that they don't. But only add dexterity once.
How much? If since would you allow Tank to have his gun at this point?
I would allow you to have your gun at this point. The gun, it makes sense. It's just the items they talked about, like an arcane shield generator, that's
Yes, I understand.
not easy to throw together.
Oh,
How much
I was
damage would the
gonna.
gun do?
Yeah.
Look up what a shotgun does. Look up what a
Okay.
blunderbuss does. That's what you have.
For
Plus,
Okay.
that equals 17 plus 8.
Shotgun does 2d8 piercing.
18 plus 8.
And you can
7.
push the creature up to 10 feet away from yourself if it's large or smaller.
So that's 25 damage. Plus another 9. That's 34 damage.
There's not blunderbuss, but there's a musket. Is that okay?
No, just go
Is
with the
there,
shotgun.
yeah, or a shotgun. Primitive shotgun, is that in there?
No,
Because it's
Yes,
not a
Like a,
pump
2d8.
shotgun.
2d8, and you have a chance to push back the enemy creature. I believe it's 10 feet.
Then yes, that is what was made. It's not a pump shotgun or stuff like that. It's basically a musket, but shotgun form. So it
yeah,
that
more or less a break, more or less a what's it called? A break action.
basically yeah. Um, I'll allow it to have been a break action, so you can reload it as a bonus action. That makes sense with the like all you guys did to get blueprints and stuff. It makes sense that Imab would have used this as an opportunity to experiment with better gunsmithing techniques and features.
Mhm. Oh yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Imav, roll for your attack. You do get advantage with your pistol. What do you roll?
Um.
Wait, hold. Right. Sorry, I got distracted. Lafayette, what is your critical damage?
34.
34?
Yes.
Ah.
Plus the daisy shot.
Okay. The Knoll's head explodes as the Minotaur um, manages to just pick himself back up and like start defending himself from the pack, fending them off a little bit. But he is still surrounded. Um, Imav,
Yes.
what do you roll to attack?
I was asking in. I asked in DMs what Is the pistol shoot a tinkering check or is it something else? Because I wanted to make sure.
Oh, that's what you were talking about.
Yes.
Oh, I still thought you were talking about the Arcana stuff. No, that's just
No.
a normal dexterity attack roll.
Okay. Yeah, no, I wanted to know what to roll for the pistol.
Yeah, I just tell you
9/11.
tinkering for your spell casting because it makes sense to me for an artificer.
9/11.
9 and 11? Okay. When you add your
No,
dexterity and proficiency, what's it do?
it's a 9 and the +2 for the dex, so it makes it an 11. Because I
Okay,
don't
did
get an
you?
advantage on the dex, I
Okay,
believe.
are you
No,
proficient with
you
the pistol?
do get advantage on this. I told you this is a surprise round and you get advantage for surprise rounds. I did say this, but I understand if you were distracted or didn't understand it. So I'm
17?
going to repeat that again. On surprise rounds, you get
Ooh,
advantage on your first attack.
that's a good roll.
Okay. 17.
17, that
Yes.
hits. Roll your damage. And who are you firing at, by the way?
Um,
Like, what are you guys trying to do? Are you trying to cut a path to where he can like book it out of their circle?
That is what Tank is doing.
What are you?
Because my gun
Mm.
has a knockback property, I'm shooting like on the outside, trying to push the other ones in to knock them over.
I was going to suggest just breaking up the horde enough to where he can actually get momentum going and let him handle the rest.
Oh, like kind of like a we helped you. Or like to where he can break out and catch up to you, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Okay. Just understanding. So for that, you guys will have to kill. Um, let's see. There's 30 of them. They're surrounding him. That would be 5 to 6 of the gnolls in the first 2 rounds, and that should cause them to scatter enough to avoid being fish in a barrel that he'll be able to make a free run for it.
Issa, would Tank be proficient in guns or just user of guns?
You would have been, I would say, with the tank. No, your gun wasn't finished that long ago.
Okay.
However, tank, there's no reason you should be able to use a gun, but suddenly you're able to. Congratulations, your first milestone thing. You are able, once per long rest, to choose a skill you get to take from the Gestalt. Today, it's firearms.
Yay.
Okay.
Whose turn is it now?
I did 3 damage, by the way. So,
Nice.
You did 3 damage. Nice.
no,
So
I don't
you
think.
you roll 3 damage, and you see it clip the shoulder of a gnoll. As a rivulet of blood flows down its matted fur, you can barely make it out if it wasn't for the splurt of blood. And the gnoll turns and snarls towards you. And this does immediately alert the pack that you guys are there. But don't worry, still surprise round. I'm just telling you, this is where
Yep.
they noticed you. This is where they started to notice you,
Ooh, okay.
and that you were actually attacking. Continue. To take.
Tank.
Unless you have a bonus action, you off. You do have Maverick. What class did you pick? You picked Cleric for your Maverick breakthrough, right?
I think we decided to use Paladin instead.
Paladin? Okay. Is there any bonus act? Wait, would you like to add Smite onto that then?
Oh, yes. This is why I needed my notebook because I didn't get a chance to look through it.
Okay, so I will allow you to add Smite, but you
No, you're gonna
need
let
to
him add smut onto
describe
it.
how you arcanely modified your gun to where it can fire smite bullets when you fire your bullets. So go ahead and describe to me how that little contraption works. How your gun
So,
looks when you pull the trigger.
no,
Huh?
I want you to know that
Huh?
before you corrected that, I fully thought you were about to say smut.
He has fire smut bullets.
Divine smut.
You shoot them
Oh no!
subtly, it turns
Not
into an
the
orange.
oh no! Not the Rose of Three Ships bullet. That only happens in the fourth chapter.
You have
Yeah.
inspired a meme.
Well, they don't talk about it for like 20 chapters afterwards. It's really slow burn.
Ooh.
Damn.
Yeah. Anyway, gosh dang it. Okay, we're continuing.
Honestly, I want to read this book.
If we get over 100,000 subscribers, I will start writing through a Rose and Three Ships. Anyway. Oh gosh.
You heard it here first, folks.
Oh no. Okay. Anyway, describe this smite.
Get your friends on the. Get your friends, get your allies. We need this book.
Oh yeah.
How does an artificer paladin even work? But
I hit you with the wrench. Kaboom.
Well, you technically had a very high grade item for your breakthrough in divine stuff, which is the blood of a demigod. The blood of a what would basically be the lawbringer equivalent to a living saint. Which is what he lent to you to use in as the making and fuel cylinders for this gun.
okay.
So, however it converts Father Johnson, that the compound you made from Father Johnson's blood into smite and adds it onto the bullet, you can explain.
Uh, oh no. Autistic brain. Give me 1 second. Jumping tracks. Okay. Imav feels this energy surge through him as he holds his pistol up to take a shot. And he feels that energy condense in the bullet. And then he remembers in that moment how he made the bullet and how he had used Father John's blood to make it.
Father Johnson.
Johnson's, yes, thank you.
Get it right.
Yes, Father Johnson's blood gives respect to the priest that gave his life.
Dude genuinely just gave a heroic stand.
Yeah, no, we appreciate you, Mike.
Demon God for you. Give that man the respect he deserves.
He died for our shins.
So for Imov, he to him in the moment, he does not realize that he has awakened a paladin side to him yet. So what he feels is in his mind is he feels Father Johnson's will, and to him is what Father Johnson's will and energy, and he feels Father Johnson's love, care, and strength surge through him and into the bullet that is connected to him. And in his mind, he says, "Thank you, Father Johnson, for everything that you have done in saving us." And he shoots the bullet. And as it shoots, the bullet leaves a line of just light, white radiance. And you see
Mhm,
this a line of radiance at making its way towards one of the knolls.
mhm. Are you firing at the leader knoll or a normal knoll? And what level of smite is this, by the way?
I think I can go up to level 2 in terms of like.
You are at level 9 as an artificer, temporarily for this for this scene. Like these,
Oh,
well, you guys are trying to get out of the city. You count as a level 9 artificer. Keep that in mind.
Oh, level 9? I thought we only got. Oh, no, wait, no, never mind. I did math wrong in his head. Continue.
okay. Uh, level 9.
Yeah.
I will make it a third in this moment. I will make it a third level spell.
Okay,
Um,
wonderful.
Wunderbar.
oh, it's a bonus action.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Divine
why
Smite
I
is a
said.
bonus action. Oh,
but it
okay.
will count as. So it's a bonus action for the purpose of um having it add on to your um
That's really cool. I'm going to use.
attack, because otherwise with the rules as is, there's not really anything that can, with it being
Oh,
a spell, it has to be a bonus action instead of how it was as an ability. Sorry, I get really into the mechanics.
no, it's okay. It's okay.
No, I
Okay, same.
appreciate it. It's good
Me
for
too.
me not to be having to spout mechanics 24/7 in the game.
Yes, it's okay
It
because we're
gets
all
tedious so
learning
much.
and we're all learning from each other, and that's what matters. So I rolled the pistol damage. Then it says target takes an extra 2d8 radiant damage from the attack. And then the damage increases by 1d8 for each spell slot above 1. So that would be 4d8, I believe.
Yeah, yes, it would. It would be 48.
1818. That's an angel number if I've seen it. Um, with the number 4 on top. It's in chat. It's in the dice rolls. I have a total of 18.
Total of 18? Okay.
Wait,
18 damage?
18 plus the 3, so it's 21. And I will try to
21?
hit the leader null. So 21. Yes.
Okay, so leader null. All right. Uh, Lafayette, tank. Oh, actually, hold on. Time slows down for you, Lafayette.
Time slows down for me?
No, sorry. Time slows down for Imam. And you see a emerald see-through butterfly flutter in through a broken window, flutter around the no pack lord, and you see Its legs bend lower for just a moment, and when time resumes, the bullet hits it in the head and it splatters. No one else saw this.
Oh.
Imav, you see, as the group had taken a chance and showed that they were willing to risk it all for the people, your goddess granted you a boon and allowed you to destroy a thing of Yanogu. As she says, be still and keep going.
Imov ends up feeling a moment of peace within the madness of what's going on, and a moment of peace that he felt for the first time since he went insane. And he has a small smile on his face, and in his mind, he says, "Thank you, Mary Bhagwani."
Okay. So, Tank, what do you do? And then Shane, it will be what do you do? I
Tank
still
will
can't find
rage.
my freaking monster manual. You rage?
Yes.
Be still my beating heart.
He shoots. Is this gun a 2 shots before I have to reload, or 1?
Mm.
Allow
Is the
your
question?
resident gunsmith to answer said question.
Yes, please.
Is that a question towards Rishi?
No. It's a question before. It's a question for me.
Yeah, I was about to say it's the resident mechanic smith over here. Um,
Because that just affects how many attacks I can do.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
I
some.
will say it's a bonus action to reload it.
Okay.
I will say a mob could have made it with the modification for it to, you know, be Imov basically made you that like these big like cylindrical sack shots that you drop down like a mortar into your blunderbuss. You have this for for a rod for a blunderbuss and such. It's thick. It is thick. This is a Goliath made blunderbuss. Okay, this is like the blunderbuss designed from the. Wait, we know what this blunderbuss would do. The GIF, the hippos from Bola's Guide to Monsters. Hold on.
If you send me a link, I'll open it.
If you do that, I am not going to know the answer. I can
Oh,
know the
wait,
answer if
hold
it's a
on.
shotgun.
Would that be? No, it wouldn't be that anyway, because it also takes into effect the GIF's accuracy as monsters. Never mind. I'm sorry. Continue, Tank. Well, continue, Lafayette. Sorry, I was like in the middle of like a aha. But then the aha didn't aha. I was like in the middle of the thought process when you said that, by the way. So that didn't affect my choice. I just went, wait, no, that's a monster and it's damage shooting its shotgun, not the actual damage that shotgun should be doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Mhm.
get you.
Ooh.
All right.
Give me a second.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead and just roll your first attack, Tank, while we're waiting.
I
I
did
have added.
it. I did it again. Another natural 20.
A double natural 20?
Well, for this combat.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, that's still a natural 20. So
Yes.
that would be like 4d8. So I guess roll the 4d8.
Okay.
As you guys get to feel what it's like to be, you know, in the third tier of gameplay for a moment.
Let's see. 6 plus 2 plus 4 plus 6.
Maybe, Bhagwani, can you check TM, please?
That would be.
It is 2 shots.
Okay.
Before needing to reload.
And also, with it being 20, would a 27 be change that at all? Because that is a total number that I rolled.
Okay, what is the total number you rolled?
27.
27. That is 10 above the AC and a natural 20. I count that as a double critical in my games. So you do
So
triple damage.
2 more die.
Yeah, I mean, wait. No, it would be. I mean, yes, it would be another critical added on to that, basically. Yeah.
I do 29 damage for my first shot.
All right. 29 damage. That would kill a null.
Yep.
So that kills one of the nulls. All right. Who sent out the frog?
I did. When I added the froge in case somebody wants to say something. You just use the
Ooh,
froge.
okay. Cute.
But also I
Okay.
wanted to say as a paladin, I at 5th level I can attack twice instead of once.
Oh, wait, you multi-classed into paladin?
No, but
No,
so I
Maverick
don't.
allows you access to the paladin spell list,
Mhm.
but it doesn't
Yeah.
give you the
It doesn't give you the abilities,
all the
just the spell
traits
list.
of a
Is
paladin.
um can
Now, if you would like to multi-class a couple levels into a paladin, you could multi-class, but that's whatever you decide, and I recommend just put that in the group chat.
okay,
All
never
right.
mind.
See, I didn't get a natural 20. I got a 19. So would a 26 count as, anything special there?
Oh yeah, it would count as a normal critical
I
for
wasn't trying to say
nulls.
that you were wrong, by the way, Rishi. I just wanted to
No,
make
it's
sure
okay.
you had everything right.
No, I
Yes.
understand. It's you're explaining it to me. I'm okay. I'm okay. It's all good. I appreciate it
Yeah.
because you're helping me. Thank you.
Okay.
Yes. Because we're going to be probably. I'm running 2 then, so I'll probably be in melee range next turn. So I'm going to put the gun up without reloading it. Because I'm counting that as like object interaction.
Yeah, that
Good.
would be putting the gun up without reloading it. What was the second attack damage?
Oh, right. I forgot to roll that. Thank you for reminding me.
Mm-hmm.
18 damage.
18 damage.
Yes.
Let me roll the shock save for that, Null. Now, given Null physiology, I am going to give it advantage on that shock save. So that first was a nat. That's a double nat 1.
You know what? I have an idea there. It falls prone because this knoll has never actually been hit before.
No. You fire at it. It knocks it in the chest. It stumbles back onto another Null spear, knocks into them, and like actively like makes multiple Nulls crash into each other.
Would that be enough for him to get away?
The Minotaur is now able to run out and join you guys.
That's always fun.
But yeah, it was your first time using divine magic, Imov. So I wanted to give you something that was thematic for this moment. So I was like, yeah.
That was good.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right, so
Yay! Is it my turn now?
yes, it is your turn.
Okay, how far away are they? Would you say, like, in terms of distance?
30 feet away currently, because it's not past the surprise round.
Oh, perfect. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians, upcast it to 5th level since we are level 9, right? At the current moment. And,
Yes.
question, what is your stance on... come on, brain. It's the channel divinity abilities while concentrating on the spell. Can it still be done? That would be next turn on the first turn.
Explain your question?
Basically, I have Spirit Guardians out, upcasted to 5th level, and in order to keep those up, I need to concentrate. But I also would like to next turn take the turn channeling my divinity to get basically the D4 thing that I have up alongside a new ability that basically works like the JJK clap method.
Boogie Woogie?
Hold on. Do both things cost concentration?
Channeling divinity, to my knowledge, no, but I can double check.
Yeah, if it doesn't cost concentration, it doesn't cost concentration. Unless you're trying to abuse an ability, I'm not going to put a restriction on it that's not already there.
It does not require concentration, thank God. Okay. How much movement can I make on a surprise round?
You are picked up by tank.
Oh yeah, I also have to specify everyone here is not a part of the burn thing. And just for thematic reasons and because I think it's adorable, can I make the radiant spirits that guard me look just like Father Johnson, but radiant?
Little cherub Father Johnsons with the ripped freaking ass!
Yeah, they look like basically little angelic Father Johnsons circling around me. And I am going to hop down off a tank. And I guess that's my turn.
Okay, you will have to start making those athletic checks because I don't think tank's stopping running. You did not consult the group before jumping off. Um. So
Oh fuck! Am
you're
I gonna
casting Spirit
immediately lose
Guardian.
concentration?
You're using Spirit Guardian. Are you continuing to run with the group?
Well, they're going towards the.
Or
Oh wait, no, I'm on Tank's back, so
You jumped
the
off.
Minotaur is out of the group of them now. The Minotaur is about to run when your guys' turn is done.
okay. Well, then can I stay on Tank and still cast the Spirit Guardian? So
100%.
when they enter melee range, it's 5d8 or and a Wisdom save. If they fail the Wisdom save, they take 5d8. If they don't fail the Wisdom save, they take, I believe it's 2d8.
Okay.
Yay! Okay, then that is my turn. I cast Spirit Guardians, and then next turn I'll channel Divinity if I can. And that is my turn.
Okay. So Tank's going to keep running past them. So
Tank
this is
is
the
that.
Knoll's turn.
Isa,
Hmm.
I'm going to
Hmm.
run towards. Now that I see he's free, I'm going to like more or less stand where I am, let him catch up, and then keep running towards the stairs. It's like once I see him move, it's like I am stopping and then going back towards the stairs, more or less. Like once he's free of them. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
Mhm.
but okay. I explained this before. I'll explain it again. You guys were running up. This was still the surprise round. It just felt like it took longer than the surprise round because the narrative and the rolling kept getting broken up for different questions.
Mhm.
Um, you guys never even made it even with the Knolls before you managed to free him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's like, okay, yeah, he's free now. They are going to intercept you when you get to the point where you would have been even with him. You need to keep running if you want any hope of passing your next check.
Luckily, if they come within 15 feet of us, they can take that 5d8
Yeah,
for 10 minutes.
and, and every single one of them is going to rush you guys. And do you think they're, you know, it's not good.
Bring it on.
That is a really good one, Shane, though. All right, so
Also, thank
Tank,
you.
if you guys are ending combat, I need you to roll the athletics check.
Only Tank needs to.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. Let me see what my athletics is. 25.
25. Okay. Does anyone. Yeah, that is just enough to where you manage to like run past the Knolls. One goes to launch and bite you, misses your butt cheek by a centimeter.
Ooh. Does he get
Fuck
fried?
you! Tank's not on the menu.
Does he get fried?
Oh, whoa, right. Hold
Within
on.
15 feet, anything that gets
Oh, I
close.
hear you. I hear you, proud cleric. I'm trying to roll. That's a natural one. That's a 14. So that's a pass. That is a 2, so that's a crit fail.
My
That
new
is a. So what's
EC,
your DC?
if I'm level 9, would be 8 plus my wisdom, 4 plus the proficiency. Isn't it proficiency bonus?
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah, okay.
It would be proficiency, yes.
So a level 9 cleric would have plus 4, so that's 8 plus 4. Sorry, 8 plus 8, so that's
16.
16.
Okay.
Any that fail take 18 radiant damage. Any that pass take half that.
Take how much radiant damage?
18.
And is there any secondary effect that happens?
Let me check. An affected creature's speed is halved in the area, and when the creature enters enters it for the first time, they must make a Wisdom saving throw, which you already did. So basically, once they get in there, they'd slow down. I will
Wisdom
send
saving
you.
throws.
Yeah, Wisdom saving throws.
Oh, frick. Okay. Okay. So that is two that managed to make it to the group. Because it's like under like yeah. Okay. So let's see. That is another crit fail. That is a pass. That's three that make it to you. That is a fail. That is a fail. That is a fail. That is a fail. Oh, critical success.
Damn.
And a critical on the hit.
Shit. Who are they hitting?
The person that's burning them.
Oh no. Okay. Are we at full health? Yeah, we should be.
Yeah.
We do have our regular level 5 health, or do we have level 9 health?
Level 9.
Okay, I just need to do the calculations on that.
Oh, they have longbows. Hey, Mauve.
Yeah.
Sorry, Chain. I just did all that for no reason. These are sentient creatures. I forgot they had longbows.
Oh shit. Okay. You can still
Yeah,
hit me
I'm
if you want.
sorry. No, don't worry, because there's a secondary thing. Hey, Mauve.
Yeah.
You know that consumable item you made?
Yeah.
Those little energetic shields?
Yeah.
Okay, these are 26 longbows that are about to be fired at you guys from practically point blank range as far as bows are concerned.
I created teleportation items. Not shield.
Okay,
I just
so what
and
do
I
you want
put
to do with
the
this?
well, if we use the teleportation item, we can teleport. I want to say
Within 100 feet.
okay, within 100 feet, you can choose where to go. You just have to see. You have to look at where you want to go, and then you activate the item. Um, what I was
I
thinking
was
was,
talking about the shielding.
um, so I guess the shield would kind of be like that would just be a mouse thing, and the shield would kind of be like the guardian shield in Fortnite.
Mm-hmm.
So I can do that.
It's Reinhardt's shield.
Huh?
It's Reinhardt's shield.
Okay.
Because that's what that is based off of.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
So you have a certain amount of damage that shield can take. I'll say, given the fact that your artificer gear kind of upgraded a little bit with you, considering you're artificer, um, and your goddess wouldn't have wanted you to be the only person. It's like, oh, what did you get? I'm smarter. um, so you see as you guys are about to get the pincushion of doom, as I'll make this cinematic, the gnolls that were surrounding him, and then the gnolls that were on the higher floors turn towards the people that just killed the gnolls invading the gyms, this area of the bars, religious leader, and hundreds of arrows fire at you. Most miss, but quite a few hit the shield. As Imov, you see the little HUD bar uh, that I'm guessing you made yourself. You mentioned the glasses at one point, so I'm guessing you have yourself a little like, monitors your gadgets glasses, and you see it rapidly just go until it is at 1 HP, and you guys see this energetic shield is cracked to all heck. It looks like the head cheerleader's boyfriend cheated on her,
Oh no.
Oh
but
no.
you're safe for now. It's your first actual gadget, like well, I mean, gadget, gadget, and not just a grab. Imam makes cool gadgets actually. Yeah, I think about it. All right, continue. Yeah. So you guys do that. You guys go ahead and respond as take off.
Yes.
All right, so the mentor is now more or less like with us, right? So it's like I'm just gonna keep running. And I rolled an 18. Oh no, wait. Yeah, you already knew that. 18 plus 7, so 25.
Oh, the divine chi. Yeah. Oh, Minotaur. Yeah. Sorry, dude. I wish you luck.
Where are you
Wait.
going?
Oh no.
It's like we're gonna go. It's like we're gonna go get our tank so we can kill these fuckers.
I do not think it is safe here
No,
right
we
now.
are getting in the tank so we can get out of this goddamn city.
Oh yeah, Lafayette, do you want to tell people what the goddess of this domain told you?
He said, I prayed to the thing there. The good most of us worship now. Even if I still believe in my own God. She told us to get out of the city. She told us to find Gak. She told us she would meet us there.
You mentioned how she said she would send her sons, right?
She also said that she would send her sons, whatever that means.
You guys, any of you gonna talk?
I'm
Tank
still here.
doesn't know this information. So Tank
I
is just
just
taking
told
it
you
at
the
face value.
information. I
It's like
gave you the information.
I didn't say that in character. It's like that was as a player. It's like Odessa never said that. They told us that. They just prayed, got the
Well, that's
information,
what
and
Lafayette.
Lafayette.
Yeah, but that's
I am talking
Lafayette
in a
saying
silly
it
fucking
in
accent.
character.
You think I'm talking in a silly fucking accent for nothing?
No, legitimate.
Someone clip that! Someone clip that!
Oh my god! Oh, I'm on it. Oh
Okay, so well, BB or whoever goes and clips that. Tank. Uh,
Tank
yeah,
legitimately did not
Lafayette's kind of in
realize
character.
that. Tank legitimately did not hear Lafayette say that they told us that information. I never heard that.
No, I mean, oh no. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Oh, I understand the misunderstanding now. All right.
I am talking in
Yeah.
character. I do not talk in character for nothing.
Yes, but I did not hear the response. I heard you pray. I didn't know you heard a damn thing.
I just
Yes, how am I supposed to know that?
literally
You're
I
acting like she
actually
walkie-talkie that to all of us.
I did.
he
I just talked to
he
all
he
of us.
is on your. Wait, hold on. Tank, did you not hear them tell the group just now
Yes, this
what
is
was said
how
in the vision? Oh,
Tank is
okay.
just now processing the information.
Fair enough.
Oh, so why didn't you tell us?
Yes, it's like the
Is that
god
what?
is.
Oh,
It's like the
okay.
god. Okay, the god just said something. What the fuck? Okay, whatever. It's like we still run to the tank.
Hmm.
This is for later. I do not have the time.
Oh,
We do not have the time to fully process. I do not think.
uh,
I am just
does
letting
anyone
you
have?
know. Let
Hmm?
me further improve the plan.
Do any of the players have haste?
Nope.
Nope, but tank
No.
has
Or wait,
Okay.
movement speed.
we
And
might.
and actually, if we are not in combat, I'm going to use a feature that normally I don't get until level 7. I'm using
Okay.
every bonus action to move 15 additional feet. So I got 45 movement speed right
Nice.
Oh, you're getting that baby Hulk jump over here. That's what that is. You're getting baby Hulk jumps.
Yes, every 6 seconds I am 45 feet more away.
Mm. Um, does anyone have anything to speed a tank up or? By the way, that spirit guardian, as long as you keep that concentration, Raya, that's staying up.
For 10 full minutes, and I can recast it, I think.
So I have something called Step of the Wind. I can spend a key point to take the disengage or dash action as a bonus action on my turn. Can I spend key points to give my dash action to tank?
Oh, I would
You
have
must create the mental. You must create the mental link, but
tank.
not between you and tank.
Oh no.
It's the way to be able to transfer your key properly.
Oh,
I just realized I had
Fun.
the action surge. I just realized I had action surge, and I believe I had. Yeah, I had two addition. I had another pistol shot I could have taken.
yes. And tank just remembered that dashing is a thing. I shall dash too.
Mm.
Um,
Son,
75 feet
that's me.
every 6 seconds.
but what is going on?
We are running to the tank.
Uh,
No, not not like that. I mean, what is going on? How am I?
You're being carried by tank.
Nope. not like that.
It's a question for me.
Okay.
Your
Yes.
father, hearing you thinking of this idea, is like, son, let me do it.
Let you do what?
Connect me to his mind.
No! Are you idiotic? I am not sacrificing my father.
This is some biblical level shit
Son,
right
it's his
here.
honor! It's his honor, son! Why you cocked up me?
You died
You let
in
the
front of
priest
me.
do it!
You died in front of me, and the only thing I could do is run. You think I am going to let you sacrifice yourself for some stupid shit now?
Okay, you
Not
have a
until you are avenged. Not until I
okay,
have
you
proven it.
have Lafayette's dad now staring off into the distance. Am I a bad father? Like the Feywild is changing Lafayette's dad slowly. It's like, oh,
That's a good meme.
Thank you.
yeah, Lafayette's dad. All the cool dads get to die heroically. You let the priest do it. Like that's his internal thoughts. Um. Anyway,
But that
um.
is what he says out loud while talking to his father.
Hmm. How does anyone respond to this, or do you just awkwardly acknowledge Lafayette's going insane
Tank
and then
says,
leave it?
Tank says, Lafayette, this is not the time for your insane ramblings.
You shut the fuck up!
I will drop you
Uh-oh.
down these stairs. I will throw you down the center of them. You can take the express down.
All right. While you're talking, make me the next athletics roll. Think.
I did not ask for your input on a private conversation.
24.
It is not
I mean,
my
I
fault
would
that you could hear it.
get his opinion.
Private? You are yelling
No,
your
I
answers
heard
at.
that.
You're yelling out
Go on.
loud. How am I supposed to know? What the fuck are you talking about? Private conversation.
I cannot control whether or not you hear the conversation
Then
or
don't
whichever
speak
the
out
conversation
loud.
that you hear. I
If
can.
you don't want me to hear, don't speak the fuck out loud.
I cannot speak out loud. That's the problem.
I wait. Hold on. Is this the breastfeeding controversy, but with Kalishtar?
Oh my
This is like.
god.
I mean, he's dead.
It strengthens the bond between me and my dad.
It strengthens the bond between me and my ancestor. Anyway,
It's
gosh,
the thing of he literally, like, without just going complete blank, he can't not speak out loud.
I'm enjoying this. Okay, so, who? What did you roll, Tank?
It ended up being a 24.
Ooh, okay. All right, so, that means the monster that was at this point does get to attempt to make an attack. But if it fails, only one. Let's see, where were you? Where were you? Oh, not looking for
Oh,
you.
I
Not
would.
looking for you. Not looking for you. Oh wait, no, sorry. Roll me a dexterity saving throw, and as suddenly the wall to the tunnel you were going towards the garage with is ripped open as you see the angel grappling with an ancient helldrake. As the angel slams her shield into its face, she gets grabbed, cast down to the ground as you see the angel crater. But oh my gosh, Evie's invested. She's looking at it with the what's gonna happen to the angel? I just look over and she's so invested. My pupper likes listening to my D&D, apparently. So the dragon grabs her and goes, I've had enough with you, and casts her down and craters her into the ground. And then you hear a lion's roar as Drake wings and another dragon comes down as you hear, You leave my mother alone. As the Helldrake lets out its breath weapon and it carves down the hotel, and I need Tank to make a dexterity saving throw.
Let's see. My dex is 3. I rolled 17, 20. Dirty 20.
A dirty 20. Okay.
Yes.
That passes the well it's technically I'll be honest, this is like a dragon that I don't have a stat block for, so I wanted an excuse to put it lore wise into something. This is a red dragon that was hatched in Avernus. So basically, what you guys would know as it has a different name here, so we're not going to call it Avernus. But the first like floor, quote unquote, of the Domine Obscura uh, in entertainment. Instead of a skyscraper, it's a skyscraper and a below scraper. They pioneered the below scraper, actually.
Ooh.
But so it's a red dragon that was modified by the energies of hell and then grew up in hell. So it's a dragon with the mind of a demon. Oh, devil. Sorry. So I'm not going to lie. If you guys just let Tank roll dexterity, you're dying here. So,
Can I?
what do you do to lessen this damage?
Oh.
Because you do have time while it comes towards you.
Question.
Yeah.
Is it based on like him needing to be able to make the dexterity save, or is it just if they do a dexterity save, regardless of the amount, they will take damage and die, and we will die?
The dexterity saving throw, I'm not going to tell you if it passes or fails yet. If it passes, it halves the damage. And you guys, like I said, if he passes here, you guys are still getting roasted. So, how are you guys going to increase your chances of getting out of the way of this?
Okay, could I have 2 seconds?
Mm-hmm. By all means.
So, to make sure I'm understanding this right,
Ooh, yes, BB. Go ahead.
So there is a third level spell called Blinding Smite for a paladin. That I can, infuse into it like I did with Divine Smite. It, Attack deals an extra 3 radiant damage to the target. Additionally, the target must succeed a Constitution saving throw or be blinded until the spell ends. It's a concentration up to a minute.
Mm. I mean, that. Okay, I'm not going to lie to you, Amon. You recognize the dragon that just attacked this other dragon. You would recognize him as Lexandros. He is the firstborn son of the Feng Deer, and he is seen as her herald. So, do you prioritize your own survival, or do you help the child of your goddess? By the way, I just like the story. I'm just pointing out cool little story beats.
Question.
I like to give yes.
So, to get the full understanding, the dragon is the son of the Fate.
Okay. The hell dragon got attacked by another dragon after the hell dragon threw down the angel, which also weirdly confirms to you guys that the Feng Deer might kind of be both sides of the fence, so to say. Yes. Oh, right. Let Shane speak.
Could I how far away are we from this fight?
It is okay. This is coming down towards you. This is the dragon spiraling. You have like 6 seconds as you see like the dragons trying, but like the breath weapon as they're grappling is coming towards you.
Okay.
Because normally when a dragon fights normal people, it's like a burst and then it lets it build up because the dragon isn't going to want to expel every single bit of its breath weapon. You know what I mean? It's that minimum safety switch. When dragons fight each other, or other huge creatures, there's a thing that switches in their body chemistry, and so the valve doesn't have an instinctual timer anymore. It's full blast.
Can I attempt to banish it?
You 100% can.
It would be forcing a charisma saving throw. It would drop the spirit guardians, which means bye bye spirit guardians. That sucks.
Oh, okay. I will tell you. You would know dragons are known to resist things legendarily and are very hard to affect with something like that. This is me hinting at you that this creature has legendary resistances, and I don't want to be a dick.
Fuck. Okay.
So while you think, I'm going to switch it over to Tank. Go ahead. You've been waiting to talk for a good bit.
One, I passed that deck saving throw for the falling damage or the falling creature.
No. For the fire coming at you, this is flames straight from hell, basically.
Would 75 feet not be enough movement to get away?
It's no. It was more the okay. So I was judging if you guys would be affected by each thing based on your athletics check because I'm counting this as a chase scene mechanically. When you don't roll high enough on the athletics check, you run into the scene in a certain way. You got into the point where you wouldn't be attacked by the dragon, but you would be caught up in the collateral and would have to find a way to survive.
Okay.
This is you passed the dexterity saving throw and made it to where everyone else can focus everything on deflecting, tanking, or getting out of the way. So you are doing a big part here. Because that, you know?
Yes.
Can Lafayette use his telekinesis to communicate with the dragon?
Which dragon?
The fanged ear
Telekinesis?
son.
Telekinesis
Okay.
is moving things. Telepathy is.
Telepathy. I realized my mistake.
Oh,
It's okay.
okay. All
Oh wait,
right.
Ma has telepathy too. Okay, never mind.
Fuck. Chain cannot do anything here.
Lafayette has it as a racial feature.
Yeah.
Nice.
Son, let me talk. Let me. No, you talk to them, son. Go ahead. I'm proud of you. This is a good idea.
Lafayette says, "Hello, sorry to bother you. I just letting you know that we are here. Please do not barbecue us."
What? What? Huh? Who's that?
We
Who?
would we must we I sent message to your mother a while ago. She said we were supposed to meet her and Guk.
Oh my god. I just rolled to see if he. You are so lucky. That's a nat 20. So he goes, oh crap, you're those ones! And suddenly his claw moves as he slams the jaw of the hell dragon closed and choke slams it into the other building right next.
Ooh.
Thank you. You were too
As you
kind.
hold on, actually, okay, that is a hit. So let me roll that con save.
It's like the dragon has to try.
Okay.
Dragon
Legendary
tries to do
resistance.
that.
No. This is dragon on dragon violence.
Ooh. Is it like Skyrim? You know, two people having a debate.
Okay, hold on. Let me get these other dice as this level 20 paladin star dragon. Ah. All right. I wanted an excuse to roll a lot of dice, so I made sure I. All right. Okay. Well, let me roll that con. Let me just roll that shock save. Wait. Okay. This is just for what you guys see as you're running away, by the way.
Oh, okay.
A bunch of dice rolling in the
Okay.
sky.
No. I'm just getting the stuff together. Okay, so you see as he goes to grab the dragon's jaw, the dragon opens its mouth, goes to bite his fingers. He pushes forward with his fist, so it bites his wrist. He then yanks the right claw arm backward as he grapples the dragon's neck with his left claw arm, and he winds up his fist as you see brilliant blinding light gather around the claw, and he dabs a speared fist, a blinding smite at 9th level, which the cleric and the paladin maverick realize a paladin shouldn't be able to do that, and then grabs the jaw, rips the tendons, and then does the Godzilla kiss of death down its gullet with pure um, energy of the heavens. So this is not, yeah, pure radiant damage.
Yeah. Oh, for a demon, that's gotta
As
be like
you
swallowing sand.
as you see this dragon's neck get split. The dragon, uh, this last part was happening as you just get out of sight. So, how do you like one of the faction heads? Because that is one of the faction heads, major faction heads of the
Yes.
People's Underground.
Oh, the dragon?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
I love him. He's gonna be my best friend.
The fact that he heard collateral, no! It's named the People's Underground for a reason. Some of it use it for what the statement people usually say about it is, and then but there's a good portion of its leadership that is like, no, we're genuinely trying to move for people's freedom. So as you guys are running, you see the fallen angel from earlier kind of just slumped into the wall as you see her beginning to get stood up. And you see her flex her wing as you see it regenerating, and her shoulder pops back into place. What street am I on?
What street are we on?
Would that be?
Oh, you're no help.
We're just running
All
from.
right.
We're from the monstrous monk. Tank cannot say it. The player, not the character. We're from the
Good.
monstrous gym.
Good. I didn't get sent too far. She rolls her right shoulder. Is Alexander okay? No, not Alexander. Sorry, not Alexander. Lixandros.
I have no idea who that is.
It sounds like a pretty name, but we have no idea who you are talking about.
Oh. All right. She pulls out a cigarette and lights it, taking a drag.
By the way, that entire thing happened while Tank was running, because I never stated Tank stopped running.
Oh, what I know. She, you see her take the drag and kind of, her wings are kind of like, it doesn't look like she's trying to block your way, but she's stretching and she is blocking your way.
Excuse me, madam.
Oh shit.
I hate to be
jump
a
over wing.
How long has it been since I first cast Spirit Guardians? Because it would be really funny if
you drop.
I hate to be a miss, but
Mm-hmm.
wing is blocking way out, and we really need to leave the city immediately. Urgent love business. You understand?
Oh, of course. Where are you going?
To pick up our ride.
Yes, to pick up
All
our
right.
ride. Yes,
Where is
the
it?
Points to the garage.
believe it would be in
Oh,
the lower
okay.
floors, like the lower
You
floor.
kids need anything?
No, we're good at the current moment.
You don't
Did
want a
she just
cigarette?
actually to the right?
Tank gets a weird look in his eyes, like I don't smoke.
I do.
Okay. Well, have a nice day. And she snaps her fingers, and suddenly you are in your tank in the garage.
Wait,
Would she know where our
But you
tank
didn't say the
is?
tank. You didn't say
I
the
would.
tank. Sorry, you're in the garage now.
Yeah.
Okay. Lafayette's like, God damn it! I didn't get the chance to tell her I smoked.
I was gonna ask for one too. I've never had one of those.
You don't want one.
Why don't I?
Well,
It seems fun. A lot of people spend a lot of money on it, so I'm assuming
you're
it's
talking.
valuable.
Tank goes to
You're
the
talking
entrance and
about
just
a.
puts everybody in.
So you're talking about a being that just interacted with you and does have clairvoyance. So two cigarettes appear, two in Lafayette's and two in Chains, and then a pack between the two of you.
That is my pack.
Oh, can I have one? I'll probably take 2 puffs off it, and I won't even like it. So, like,
Lafayette pockets the pack.
You did get you got a cigarette, right? Chain.
You got the cigarette right there. If you want a cigarette, smoke the cigarette.
can
Do
I
not you are coughing your lungs up later.
can I do something really? No, I can't. Oh, damn! I don't have the spell to make, the little flame. Or wait, is thaumaturgy that it?
No,
No.
thaumaturgy isn't that
Damn.
spell.
Okay, I don't have prestidigitation.
I
No, but
mean, you could try to be cool and use a firebolt.
No, you know what? Tank snaps his fingers and fire appears above his fingers and he holds it up to you.
Okay,
Okay,
I was gonna do sacred
I,
flame on a
I,
freaking cigarette, but that sounds good too. Does the cigarette pass the dexterity saving throw, Mr. D?
okay, hold on. Okay. This
What?
is the Fey Realm, and you just put out a story beat there, which means I actually have to roll to see if it happens.
Oh shit!
Also,
You may have just gotten yourself beat up by your own cigarette.
oh, by the way, the group would realize that Tank has never performed magic before.
Oh.
Wait. So I say that, and just as I'm reaching over for you to light the cigarette, can this happen?
Well, there were two cigarettes in your mouth, and
Oh no!
one of the cigarettes hops up, it stands on the tobacco end, it grows two white little arms, and it punches you in the fucking eye with a nat 20.
Oh my gosh!
Wait, hold on. I need to roll and see if it's religious. Mainly because I want an excuse to make a cigarette, whatever religion a cigarette would have.
What religion would a
By the
cigarette?
name of Tobacculus the Grey, I smite thee!
Well, I smite you back. As she goes, she points and casts Sacred Flame on
As
a.
you get hit with 29 damage.
What the fuck?
All right, you do kill it though. It had 1 HP.
Can it be lit?
It is lit.
Basically goes and smokes a little bit and then says, "Hey, this wasn't even worth it. Father Johnson was right. Smoking does hurt." Can we clip that?
Please.
Tank laughed so hard he hurt his chest. In real life.
This is why we play D&D.
This is basically this is basically like a freaking old style smoking kills sort of ad.
By the way, take that as your hint that the Domine Obscura spiritual realm and the Feywild coming into contact with each other is causing random wild magic to happen in the city.
Ooh.
That's not good.
What?
The cigarette came to life and punched Raya in the face. Chain in the face.
Oh yeah,
doing
no, I
29
was
damage.
clipping it. The reason why I was being quiet is because I've been clipping things. It's
Thank
like
you.
well also it is 5:20. So I as manager, I need to say something.
Uh-huh.
But this is so funny. This is so funny. Oh my god. So Jane got beat up by a cigarette, and I made a clip of it.
Yeah.
I found a picture of the cigarette.
Put it
Can
in
his name
side
be
chat.
Smokey?
Can you put it
I
in side chat?
I do feel like this is probably a good place to end it.
There is just one. There is one last just driving check that has to be made, and
Okay.
if that's passed, you guys are scot free.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah,
to be fair, we don't exactly have to make the driving check now because we haven't even started the tank.
that is true. That is true.
That is a great cliffhanger.
Would Tank have
Yeah.
proficiency in driving? Or
Yeah.
I
Did you already have proficiency with like driving like land vehicles before, or like vehicles
don't
before?
think so. I don't think so, considering he's part of the merchant guild. You kind of have to. I feel like commercial driving. Also,
Right.
I just wanna.
You would have proficiency driving this, but all right. What do you have to say, manager?
No, I was just saying. I just wanted to say that the episode title that I used was "Will we use our tank?" Thinking we'll actually use the tank, but we did not end up using the tank. We ended up using our tank instead. We all
Get
ruined
to the tank job. All right. Good night, everyone. Signing off.
I'm
was a
making the
pleasure
best
to-
meme.
shoot someone in the face for it.
It's good morning and good night.
Iso, I am really hoping you like this. I'm making a custom meme just for you.
Okay, I'll stay on the air so we can say that, so we can see that. But does anybody else have anything else to say?
No. Good night.
Good
Goodbye.
night.
Au revoir. Okay, I just need to find your figure.
Are we off the air?
Not yet. I want
Buenas
chat to see the
noches.
meme.
Yes. It's an ad for next week.
Tank is looking at the memes.
I'm almost done.
And
I'll-
OPS.
Oh, I thought chat would want to see the meme that they're about to post for next week.
Yes.
Oh, okay, okay. I didn't know that.
Yes, that is why I'm still in the air.
Thank you, by the way.
Yee.
And then I'll just put Father Johnson in here too, even though he's currently fighting God.
Not fighting God.
Wait. Oh, okay. I have something I want to talk
Dude,
to you guys in DM. But yeah.
I believe in Father Johnson's superiority, okay?
Hold on. I'm gonna do.
Hada!
Okay. Can we cut? All right. Have a good night, everyone.